Guys, welcome back. So, as you can tell, I'm just got out of the shower, and that's because I was trying to debate whether or not I should film this video. I mean, I've talked a lot about my ex, and I just didn't know if this was a smart idea. So, this is going to be about the time I got catfished. So, you see, here's what happened. I was in a relationship with Sheila at the time. And we had a group chat with me, Sheila, Theodore, and Addison. So we were all in a group chat, we were all hanging out. There was a couple other people in there, but they're not really important to the story right now. And I love them, I really do. And it's just, what happened was, Sheila invited someone into our group chat, and that's not a huge deal. I invite people into the group chat, everyone invites people. It's not a huge deal, it wasn't really a bad thing. So the person that she invited in was named Ridian. Now, I'm going to say his name because he's not an actual person. Here's where the catfishing comes into the story. So, I was dating Sheila. We had been together 2 months, I guess. And Ridian, I don't remember his last name, but Ridian was invited into our group chat, and we all started talking to him like, hey, I'm Ellie, this is Theodore, blah, 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 and we were all hanging out, we were having fun, we thought Ridian was a really cool dude. So I added him onto my Google Hangouts, and it was a lot of fun. He was really sweet, he was nice, we talked, we were friends on Facebook, we were friends on Wattpad, we talked, it was great. And then things got a bit weird. He started saying and asking questions about things that I did not really think I should discuss with a stranger. He was asking things like, how do you feel about Sheila? And do you love Sheila? Would you ever cheat on Sheila? Have you ever cheated on Sheila? Have you ever kissed someone else? Have you ever hurt her? And just a bunch of different things that I did not feel was Ridian's business. So, I started talking to him, and we were fine. He kind of stopped asking questions, which was good. Then it got a little bit weirder. He started talking about things that only Sheila would know. Like, I have only ever told her. And I knew something was up. I knew there was something weird. Either Ridian was not who he said he was, or Ridian was getting into things that he should not be, because he somehow knew a lot of things that I've only ever told the most important people in my life, and that would be Theodore and Sheila. And I'm sure you can assume Sheila and me are not talking at the moment. So I started asking him questions like, what's your last name? What's your middle name? Where'd you grow up? Where do you live? What school did you go to? Blah, 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 and all these different questions just to kind of trip him up into a lie. Because a lot of the questions I was asking him, he had already told me the answer to. So there was one thing that he caught him in a lie about. He had told me that originally he went to a school, I think it was like in Vancouver or something, which is in Canada. But then he lied, and he had lied to me when he said that, because then when I asked him the second time, he had told me that he had went to a different school that was actually in America, not in Canada. Sorry, I just got out of the shower, I'm really tired. So after that, I knew he was lying to me, but I wasn't going to let him go yet. So I started talking to him, and then I started talking to Sheila, asking her questions about Ridian and how she knew him and where she knew him from. Why are you guys friends? How long have you known each other? And just all these different questions. And and I realized something. I looked at Ridian's Facebook, and I looked at everything to do with Ridian that I was friends with him on. They were all Sheila's emails. I looked, and Ridian on Wattpad, because I had started following him on Wattpad to be friends, they were friends. And I looked at it, and I looked at their messages. They were talking to each other, but they are the same person. Sheila was like on her phone, on her account, and Ridian's on her computer or something. And she was doing that on purpose. And so she had actually catfished me into saying a lot of things that I would not have said to her face. Like, I said certain things like, sometimes I feel uncomfortable in our relationship. Sometimes I think she's going too fast and all these different things. Like the first day we started dating, she said, I love you. And I'm like, we're teenagers. That's fine. But then, like, the next few days, she started asking me, like, what do you want to name our kids? Where do you want to move to when we get married? And I kind of told Ridian that I thought that was a little too far, too fast. And he kind of got a little shyer and kind of stopped talking to me the more information I gave him. So I knew something had been up, and I found out she had been catfishing me the whole time. Sorry, my dogs. She knew what I had been saying to this guy because she was him. And I got so angry that she had done this without even telling me. I'm fine with her making separate accounts. I have multiple Facebook pages to keep it away from my parents and my friends that I don't want to know about them. So I got really, really angry, and I was just furious that she had done this, and I didn't understand why. Why had she done this? Anything I said to Ridian, I might not have said to her, but I would have still told her things. I have never cheated on Sheila. I've never cheated ever, because I feel like if you don't want to be in a relationship and you cheat on people, then there's something wrong. If you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. You want to cheat, don't be in a relationship, because it's the worst thing you can ever do to someone is cheat. So, and actually, I later found out that I told you guys about Theodore. He's my best friend. He also dated Sheila. Theodore got catfished too. And I was, she had still had the Ridian pages and didn't tell Theodore that Ridian was her, and started asking her the same things. And I actually was gonna call Theodore for this, and I was gonna call him and say, hey, can I call you during filming and ask you for your stuff about Sheila and Ridian and everything? And he said he was actually not at home. He was at his local school, and they were watching Polar Express, because Christmas is right around the corner. And it just drives me crazy, knowing that she had done these things. Like, I would have told her things she wanted to know. I did not keep secrets. I don't keep secrets. My phone has no password. I recently put a password on it so my family can stay out of my phone, but all my friends know my password to my phone because I have no secrets. People I'm in relationships with, they know the password. I'm not going to cheat on someone. I have nothing to hide on my phone. Anything I have to hide, I'm going to hide it from your face. And I don't have really anything to hide. The only thing I've really hidden in a while is the fact that I still talk to an ex of mine. And only because she's a pain and I don't know how to get her off my back. But she's in a relationship now and we're over each other, so that's all really fine. And the person I'm currently in a relationship with, who I really, really, really like, and I'm really happy with, we've been together about 8 months. I'm really happy with him. And he knows everything that he has to know about our relationship. I've never hid anything from him. I've never had secrets. I know this is not probably really interesting, probably a pretty bad video. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm probably going to film a few more videos, so if you see me with my hair looking like this, I filmed that video today. It is December 7th or 8th, I don't know. And Christmas is right around the corner, so I hope you guys have wonderful holidays. I will see you next week, and I will wish you holidays again up until Christmas. And I do not know if I will be filming a video on Christmas or if not. I think I might be filming like a special small little video. It wouldn't be long, maybe 2 minutes tops. But I really hope you enjoy. I love you all so much, and before I sign off, I want to say that a friend of mine actually made a YouTube channel. Her name on YouTube is Mifwa Girl, spelled M-I-F-W-A Girl. I will tag it down below and I will link it so that you guys can check it out. So you guys can check her out. She's awesome. Her brothers have pages too. You can see them on her site sometimes. Anyway, now time to sign off. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.